saw the drawing up of the framework for our affiliation with Middlesex University, London. And this long-awaited association with the Middlesex University began way back in 2011 academic year with the launch of our full-time foundation and diploma programs. This year, our affiliation with Middlesex University has culminated with our first group of diploma students spending 1 year in London to complete their bachelor's degree in music. We are honored today with the presence of Mr. David Malpass, Deputy Academic Registrar at Middlesex University. Mr. Malpass has been instrumental in the affiliation between Middlesex University and KM Music Conservatory since its inception and has been a valuable source of guidance for our faculty and administration during the past few years. The link between our institutions is a fine example of the global nature of higher education today. The old dichotomies and distinctions between East and West are no longer valid perspectives and representations of reality. At KM Music Conservatory, we are happy to promote intellectual and creative endeavors and offer a high standard of music education through the programs validated by Middlesex University. A very warm welcome indeed to you all who are to witness a moment in history.
When asked to speak at today's ceremony, the first thing I did was Google commencement speeches. And I found a plethora of inspirational speeches from a range of personalities: presidents, politicians, athletes, sports personalities, astrophysicists, astronauts, actors, and of course musicians. But then I thought to myself, while those folks had the advantage of experience on their side, it would be rather silly of me to stand here dishing out advice on how to ensure a successful career or how to let you chart the next chapter of your lives. All of you seated here are aware of the unique position that you find yourselves in. You're all the select few that have the privilege of belonging to this prestigious institution. To have the brand that is Dr. RAHMAN backing your talent. And what talent that is. Honed by a skilled faculty set and helping us to develop our skills and to produce a crop of new age musicians. Musicians that are creating a whole new sound. Personally, KM has provided me the environment where I'm constantly surrounded by people from various musical backgrounds. This constant surrounding by music and people that differ so contrastingly from each other has always drove me to excel here. The study of music, the understanding of my body as my instrument, the emphasis on all-rounded education, and the rigorous performance training has made me understand the importance of being an intelligent musician. So since we all already know our worth as musicians, I instead decided to make this speech about how we could use these certificates, these laurels, to help us be the best people that we can. The one word I've heard constantly throughout this year, time and time again, be it in the lecture hall, in the classroom, in my vocal lessons, in master classes, phone conversations with my friends, it was always the same: engage. I've had my knees pushed, my back straightened, my torso elongated, muscles I didn't even know existed, stretched and exercised. I've had some polite reminders, some not so polite ones. I've had flowcharts drawn out, recordings made by my teachers, always saying the same thing: always engage. Now you're all probably sitting there going, what is she talking about? What has this got to do with me? Well, the way I see it, engaging oneself isn't just about vocal technique. It can be used as a rule for life. By engagement, I mean taking initiative and displaying active participation in all spheres of your life. Seek out possibilities to make things possible for yourself. Can't find the right opening to follow your dream? Take charge and create the right set of circumstances for yourself. Don't wait for others to come to you. Seek your peers, seek your audience, and make them take notice of you. Constantly engage yourself mentally to keep abreast with the world. Engage yourself in career and personal pursuits, conversations and dialogue. Engage yourself with the community within which you live. Give back as much as you have been privileged to receive. As musicians, we have both the power to uplift with our music and the platform to reach out to hordes of people. Finally, having gotten to know each and every one of you over the last year, I can say with the utmost confidence that being engaged will come naturally to all of you as KM graduates. We have come from all sorts of backgrounds, regionally, culturally, musically even. Yet, we all share the same thread, one of tolerance, collaboration, and excellence. A thread that shall always bind us and connect us to KMMC. My hearty congratulations to each and every graduate seated here today, and my sincerest best wishes for a successful and content future. Thank you.
It gives me great pleasure to present the following students for the award of Foundation Certificate in Music. Beginning with those students who have passed with merit. Arti Ramesh. I present the following students for the award of Diploma in Higher Education in Music. Yash Patak.
I hereby confirm these students to have met the necessary requirements to be awarded the Diploma in Higher Education in Music from KM Music Conservatory, as validated by Middlesex University, London. Congratulations to you.
Finally, we welcome back to Chennai our students who have been studying at Middlesex University during the previous academic year. So I introduce these alumni of KM Music Conservatory who have studied at Middlesex University during the 2012-13 year. Abhinav Sridharan.